This is the snow thrower we'll be using. It's an Ariens Sno Tek 28. It has a 12-inch open serrated auger and a 12-inch impeller with fairly tight clearances to the housing. The engine is an LCT 208, which my guess is around 6 to 7 horsepower at its speed. Ariens ordered theirs without a throttle. A single lever operates the choke and the throttle. Now this is to ensure that homeowners run it at full throttle. There's a very big tendency to say, oh, I don't need the whole power. Snowblowers will always run at full power because that's what it needs to drive the impeller. Remember, nearly all the horsepower goes to the impeller. It has 6 settings for forward, 2 for reverse, and you adjust the speed that does by moving this adjustment here. I moved it so that first gear is about 1 mile an hour. This engages the drive. The auger disengages the drive, and if you hold them both down, one handle, the drive will hold the auger down. The deflection is a manual adjustment, which you can just reach from above. Muffler housing is very close to the edge of the snowblower, so it's better when the snow is really, really deep, when it's mounted up high here, to run it on this side. I have set both of the tires to 18 psi, and I've left the pin here outside of the wheel, so it's only being driven by the left wheel, but it is easier to turn it with one wheel freewheeling. Also note that I picked the left wheel because if you look at it, you'll see that the motor is really on the left side. This is a driveway I plowed last night, and as you can see, it is about 1 foot tall. For a test of the snowblower, I'm going to plow this. It hasn't been touched. It's early afternoon, the day following the storm, and my guess is there's a little over 1 foot where it drifts a little higher. This end of driveway mound is about 18 inches tall. So this is the completed driveway. You see it has that little 1/8 of an inch coating. This took about an hour.